Before the light exposes, the shadows must speak. Ashe Divine Collective is Lady Isis, the spiritual detective, and this is where we expose, transmute, and reclaim our divine justice. Ashe, let's begin this investigation. Now, I was hearing that they want you to give them peace while they give you hell, okay? So we're going to tap more into this message. And also, I want to say this too, that, you know, a lot of times people will create hell just so they can fuel and tether themselves to your peaceful nature to continue to draw from your balanced frequency without having to take accountability. Okay, I have here, you're unbreakable. It's the first card here. You're unbreakable. But these people obviously mistaken the fact that you have a peaceful frequency about you. You are a peaceful person, right? And you're loved. You are loved. You are so loved, Spirit says. And you're leveling up. But they thought as long as they can get you to agree to be their peace, that they can create hell from you and stop this level up. Right? They wanted to stop this level up here. They don't love you. They're low vibrational parasites who wants to siphon the life force energy from anybody that they can. They suffer from emotional incest here. Okay, so this is something that they were programmed to believe and repeat. Okay. And this is a form of energetic siphoning. Want to cause you chaos, pain, confusion, demanding that you remain calm, loving, right? And pretty much unbreakable to the hell that they're inflicting on you. They totally got you misconstrued, right? Because they're full of glut. These people are, solar plexus is all discombobulated. They're like consumers or into like consumerism. These people are never satisfied. Confirmation, we got spiritual cannibalism down at the bottom. People are never satisfied, and they could be in a fraternity or a sorority here. You could be in Aquarius, or they can be in Aquarius. Right, I got taking flight in the reverse. So they didn't want you to be able to evolve from this or level up from this. Okay? You are fortunate. You are misfortune. Misfortunate is what they wanted you to be. They wanted you to miss this opportunity to evolve and elevate. Okay, this person, this karmic, they have emotional ancestral issues. Okay, I'm feeling some pressure in my solar plexus, and this solar plexus gluttony card is out here. So these people were trying to really steal your life force and tether themselves to your life force energy so that they can have like a lifetime supply. Right, and they want to be in your skin. These people want to be in your skin, these karmics. What's this person emotionally enmeshed with? They could have been emotionally enmeshed with their family, like a mother figure is what I'm picking up on. What is this? Yeah, your original warrior. They fought. They thought you were so loving and, you know, so peaceful. They didn't realize that you had a dark side to you and that you are a warrior. Yeah. These people are in connected with the sorority or a fraternity here. Yeah, this was written in the stars for you. Okay. What's behind here? Enemies leaking up to take you out, Divine Collective. Because these people are enmeshed with each other. Yeah, they operate off emotional manipulation. Okay, we have a secret government agency here as well. So they could be, this secret government agency could be posing as some type of fraternity or sorority. Okay. They've been doing a lot of conversing, a lot of talking about you, Divine Collective. They've been talking. You could be in California. These people could be in California. Here in Windy City. With strong winds out here. Light languages out here as well. Praying over your food. So this secret society government agency posing as a fraternity or a sorority. Okay. It's praying over your food. They suffer from emotional manipulation and malevolent emotional manipulation and emotional incest. It's written in the stars, you are a shooting star. I have Ephesians 6 and 11 here. Put on the whole armor of God that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay? And because you are unbreakable, you are the armor. You are protected. These enemies linking up to take you out. You could be an Aries. Yeah, this is a family cult here. As I split the deck, you could be an Aries. Change my deck, y'all. What else is here, Spirit? These people want to be in your skin so bad. I'm tired of these karmics feeling like they can just get away with the shit that they be doing. You know, not realizing they fought, you know, that you're a warrior, that you're divinely guided and protected. You actually have people in the spiritual realm that fights on your behalf, that will go to war about you, that will fuck shit up about you. Right. Because you have a light heart. You don't hold grudges. You are healing. Things are coming to the light for you. I hate when these cards fall on the floor. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you're making healthy choices right now. You're focusing on your self-care, your self-love. While these people are being gluttonies and glutton, right? Never satisfied. Total consumers and parasites. You're happier with your life at this time. You broke away from this toxic family dynamic is what I'm getting with this emotional incest card here as well. Right, you've been doing shadow work and you realize that your family was enmeshed with one another, didn't have boundaries. You're focusing more on your self-worth, your self-care. They've robbed you from your self-worth and self-care. So you had to go do the shadow work to reclaim your power. Right. You took the time out to heal. Or you may be in a fraternity or a sorority. Right. They can no longer seduce you here. And you're looking more attractive, appealing. They're tempted to come in with something. They want to seduce you back in. Okay, this could be a third party interference here. A karmic. They could be coming in with some type of offer, a karmic. They feel you letting them go. Yeah, they know that the time is of an essence. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they don't have a lot of time. Or they've ran out of time with you. Yeah, they can feel you're no longer reminiscing about them anymore. They're not on your mind. Your perception of them has changed. You realize that they're jealous and envious of you because they want to be in your skin. They hate the fact that you are so loved and that you are unbreakable and that you think that they're very toxic. They hate the way that you see them. So they're going to try to come in and seduce you with some type of offer. You've learned from the past here. This secret government agency is trying to come in with an offer. This person that don't want to accept that it's over. Right. They've been talking and conversing about this. They're trying to plan something. They're hoovering you at this moment. You could be receiving excessive calls, emails, texts, some type of message. They want you to accept and take this offer. Okay? They want to evolve with you. They want you to take them where you're going. But you can't. You've evolved from this. You healed your inner child. You're growing from this. And they can't go because they haven't done shit but be a fucking tyrant. They can't go with you. Because your misfortune is here. You're misfortunate while their misfortune is here. Okay? You are an original warrior. They could have been trying to give you some type of food or invite you out to dinner or something. They were going to try to slip something in your food. I forgot this praying on your food card is here with this karmic. They was going to try to slip something in your food. Some type of Mickey or something. Right. I got the date card. So somebody could have been trying to come to you with an offer to take you on a date to try to slip something in your food. They're claiming they want to talk to you and they don't. They really don't want to talk to you. They want to drug you so that they can take advantage of you. Okay? Right. They just want to feel like they're in paradise again because you brought them paradise. Because you're the fortune. You brought this person paradise. Whoever this sick motherfucker is here. But they working with this secret government agency. Okay? Because your enemies are linking up. So be very mindful of who you're giving your time, energy, and mind to. Okay? They're coming in to seduce you, Divine Collective. And they claiming that they want to take you on a date, possibly even give you some type of money or a vacation here with the paradise card. Okay, so they could be trying to say, let's go on a flight. Let's take a flight. Let's go out. I got the taking flight in reverse. Spirit is saying, don't take this offer. Okay. Move on. Yeah, this person is codependent. They listen to their ego. They listen to their you know, this cult like coven they got going on. They listen to them. They don't have a choice. Right? Because they're never satisfied. So they trying to attach themselves to you because really they fear intimacy. You know, this is an ego play for them. They hate the fact that you left them and they're running out of time. So this is an ego play for them. And they're trying to control your solar plexus or block it, right? They don't want you to be able to see them clearly. This is why Spirit is saying focus on your self-worth. Keep doing that shadow work, okay? Appreciate yourself so you can not be aligned with the energy of desperation, right? Because as long as you're desperate, then they feel like that they can come in with the offer and you're going to accept this offer because you feel like you're missing something. Or you feel like you need to have love or you need to have somebody around, okay? Spirit is saying don't break. You are unbreakable. Okay, something about California here as well. About California. We got the Phoenix rising. Okay. This is transformation. A new mindset. Rising from the ashes. This karmic, dusty, crusty, ashy karmic. You're rising from this. You are the Phoenix rising. Yep, you're feeling your heart chakra. These people want the key to your heart space. They want the key to your will, your willpower. Okay? But only that special ones that have the key to unlock your heart chakra, and you know, you allow them in at this time. If that makes sense, Divine Collective. You only letting certain people into your heart space, right? You're no longer feeling like you're not enough. For some, you no longer feel like you're not enough. You know your self-worth. So you've established those boundaries around your heart chakra and only allowing people who deserve to be in your heart space. Those are the ones that you're holding space for. Okay? You're no longer suffering from lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, and ego issues. Okay? You're realizing that you have everything you need within you, right? You were very frustrated in these relationships because you felt like you always had to prove yourself or prove your self-worth to these people who didn't appreciate you to begin with. Okay? What else we have here, Spirit? Yeah, these people are not available. Or you are making yourself unavailable. And they're mad about that. I am not available to the bullshit. To the things that don't serve my highest good and are in alignment with my purpose, right? Divine Collective. Yeah, these people couldn't let you get close to them because they have other obligations. Okay? They're gluts. They're never satisfied. They're spiritual cannibals. They couldn't let you get close to them because they don't have the capacity to let you get close to them. They feel like they always depleted any damn way and they're not satisfied. So I hope that you can hope that you can forgive me one day. That still don't mean that they have access to you. I can forgive you and still not fuck with you. So they could be coming in with an apology too. That don't mean nothing. I can forgive you. I ain't forget. I left you before you could leave me. So they feel like they had to do what they had to do. You know, I left you before you could leave me. So something about that. I wish I had treated you better. That's what I'm saying. The energy is weird. Like, I left you before you can leave me, but you still trying to come in with the offer to manipulate the collective and love bomb them, knowing that you really are not available, knowing that you mistreated the divine collective, and they don't regret lying to you. This is in the reverse. They don't regret lying to you. They just like manipulating your energy. They just like manipulating your mind. They don't regret it, because that's just who they are at the core. They know they're not available for you. They just like to play mind games. And mentally, they're just unavailable. With this I left you before you could leave me card. They just mentally unavailable. They've been tapped out emotionally. This is an ego play for them. This is a power play. Right. I wish I could share my good news with you. What good news? You don't have no good news. It was my fault. I blamed you. Exactly. They trying to come in with something and they're lying. These people are liars. This person, whoever, take it how it resonate. It says you came closer than anyone. You came closer than anyone. To what? I'm sorry to understand our connection. And they believe y'all will be together again. I want to be more than friends. I think not. They came close, even though they working with some type of government agency or some type of secret society here. Okay. This tend to come up a lot, but they came closer. You came closer than anyone. So they probably was almost about to fall for it, or maybe you was inspiring them to heal. And they realized they wasn't ready for that. They realized that, you know, it's versions of themselves that they don't want to accept, that they don't want to take accountability for. That's what it's really giving here, Divine Collective. And they know exactly who you are. They know the fact that you actually love them unconditionally, but they don't know how to hold space for that. It's like they want to be with you just to exploit you in a way. Just to exploit you and lie. So you could have cut this person off. They're afraid to contact you. You made them feel a way that nobody else made them feel. That's because more than likely you have a healing energy and they didn't want to accept the healing and they didn't want to do the work. So now they're stuck in regret, and that's not your fault, Divine Collective. Ashe. That is not your fault. You're going to be welcoming in new love because you love yourself. You realize your worth. You're no longer tolerating this person that wants to give you hell while you give them peace. This is hell and chaos here. Other than the Divine Collective energy, this is hell and chaos. Never satisfied. Nothing you do will satisfy them. Spirit is saying tough love. Yeah. Follow your intuition. Yeah, this person is suffering from restlessness. They mind all over the place. Number 23 could be significant. While you in mental paradise, you know, realizing that you are loved, they somewhere kicking and punching the air. Can't sleep at night. You are being asked to have faith in the unseen at this time, Divine Collective. And give me one more here, Spirit. You are unbreakable. They tried so hard to break you, whether it was subconscious or not. It's like they was in conflict with themselves, at battle with themselves, because they started to feel like they was actually probably falling in love with you, but that wasn't the agreement. They don't want to take accountability either. So they try to keep you in a broken state where it felt safe enough for them because they're insecure and they're parasitic. As long as you were in a broken, fragmented version of yourself, they felt powerful, or they felt like they were winning. And you know, as long as you were broken down. No, I have the magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within, period. If this message resonated with you, Divine Collective, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check the description for all of my links. If you would like to make a donation, my Cash App is also linked in the description, excuse me. And I just want to say, don't be nobody's peace if they causing you hell, Divine Collective. And as we conclude this investigation, I now expose this spiritual criminal who have violated divine order. I turn them over to the Galactic Federation, this secret society, this government, this fraternity, this karmic ass lover who's trying to come with an offer to the Divine Collective. Okay, may justice be served deliberately. May justice be delivered swiftly to the divine detectives. Ashe, I love y'all for real, and I will see y'all in the next video.
I can't see nobody stopping us. We're unstoppable. Went through a whole lot of